At 6, detectives say a Chinese student guilty of multiple rapes may turn out to be one of the most prolific sexual predators ever seen in this country.
Hello. You Mr. Zhou, by any chance?
The moment Zhenhao Zhou was arrested, he'd filmed himself having sex with women he'd drugged. Some of the victims have never been identified. The CIA confirms Donald Trump is pausing intelligence sharing with Ukraine in its war with Russia. Billions look set to be cut from the welfare bill to help the government meet its fiscal targets. It costs a few pence a tablet, but could the humble aspirin help prevent cancers from spreading? And they're back. 2 beavers are released into the wild in England to create wetlands and promote biodiversity.
On BBC London, gunned down in Stockwell, police name 16-year-old Nathaniel Burrell as the victim of yesterday's shooting. As the local community tries to come to terms with what's happened.
Very sad. I know this little boy, watch him grow up as a good kid. Look how the kids them are kill each other.
We get reaction to another killing of a teenager, also on the programme. We're at a school in Croydon trialling an app to keep their pupils focused on work and not on their phones. Plus the Red Arrows, a concert and much more as the government announces VE Day plans for the capital.
As if!
And Clueless the musical comes to the West End. Footage has been shown in court of Kyle Clifford in a gym in Enfield the morning before he went on to murder his ex-girlfriend Louise Hunt, her sister and her mother at their home in Bushey last year. CCTV also showed him at a garden centre and DIY store in the days leading up to the attacks on the 9th of July. The 26-year-old has admitted the murders, false imprisonment and possession of an offensive weapon, but denies rape. 2 teenage boys have been arrested after a video circulated online showing a heavy seat being thrown from the 3rd floor of Stratford Westfield shopping centre. It narrowly missed shoppers on the ground floor. The Met Police says the 14 and 16-year-olds were arrested on suspicion of criminal damage and remain in custody. And the future skyline of the City of London has been visualised in new computer-generated images. They depict how the skyline is likely to look in the coming years once planned new buildings are completed. The images have been released by the City of London Corporation as officials try to compete with other cities to win over global investors and developers.
The gardener from Gloucestershire is celebrating tonight after winning her High Court case over an online gambling game. Corinne Derber thought she'd won £1 million jackpot until she was told there'd been a mistake and she would actually get a much smaller sum.